They are ready to see NC State go to work. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
And the Red Raiders will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
Inside zone.
The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Little touch pass to the receiver. Moving past the 25. He's off to the races. He's at the 30. The 10. And he ran away from the ground and he'll take it in. Touchdown, NC State.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Going for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Overload for LB Blitz 1.
First down here for the offense. The give to Davis. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Formation. There are 3 to 4. Odd. There are 2 categories.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Using the quick game. Tackle is made after the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this first down.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Still running at the 40. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll finally drag him down, but not
Entering
before
play
he
call,
gets it to
cover
the
2.
40, and
There are
it's a
10
first down.
categories. You have 9.
First down,
2 invert hard
physicality
flat.
wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this job. Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
There are 2
Well, the
categories.
offense knew what
You
they
have
needed to
9
get that
option,
first down, so they
formation,
dial up the
nickel,
running play, and they
cover,
get just
interview.
enough to keep the drive alive.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Coming after. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out like a tough rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get the
Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back. But man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Concept. Pass. Meaty, smash. There are 13 categories. You have 23 options. Bench big early selected.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
I love the effort by that defender on that play. He knew the ball was coming to the outside, and he was being blocked. He was able to shed it quickly and then use his speed to force that ball carrier out of bounds for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Concept.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it's caught inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here. Blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Inside zone.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
15 options, CMT and Glory selected.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, NC State 7.
Entering play call, counter. There are 8 categories. You have 8 options. Counter Y is selected.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Entering play call, counter. There are 8 categories. You have 8 options. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game, cancel. Entering play call, counter, there are 8 categories, counter Y. ISO.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Leaves it with the back. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
This offense has converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. A 3rd time would put him in the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State! Just blinding speed that almost paralyzes the defense.
You got a quarterback with that much speed. You got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Play call, formation, there are 6 categories, there are 2 subcategories, option is set to under 18 plays, you have 8 options, 4, 3, is selected.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer us. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confuse the quarterback a little bit, force him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Cover 3, formation, 3 to 4, option, there are 2 categories, will Sam 1.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Hammond. He's got his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. The Red Raiders brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st.
Well, that's about as risky as you can get as a head coach. Early in the game, 4th down, deep in your own end, and you go for it. Nice job, offense.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. The give to the tailback. Got room at the 35. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Just a great job by the quarterback to running back the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do they do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hudson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
To the air, it's Hammond. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach
Red
suggestions.
Raiders.
There are 6 categories.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Entering play
And the
call,
extra point
special
splits the
teams.
upright.
We have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much
Entering
to be
play
found
call,
as he stopped at the
There are 8
18.
categories. There are 8 subcategories. Option is set to counter 8 plays. You have 7 options. Formation, pist, wing, T-attack, drive, WR screen.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Entering play call.
Well, this tight end, he's got
T-attack.
size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Categories. You have 15 options. Mesh spot is selected.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a 1st down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
There are 8. China and go. Y sail. Y corner. Strum flood. I'll go. Play from strum. Y. Impalin. Formation. Concept. Option is set to play type. Option is outside handoff. There are 7 categories. You have 5 options. Outside
NC State
zone
with
is
the 1st
selected.
and 10 here. Here's the give off the left side. And that's a very productive 1st down
Entering
play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Wing, T-attack, drive.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. Snagged in the middle. It's Smothers.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
Option mesh. There are 13 categories. You have 10 options. Mesh
Offense
spot
gets
is
set for
selected.
2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Mitchell. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Option is set. Option is RPO red. Power alert glance. RPO glance slant. RPO red Y flat.
First and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets to his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
You have 10 options. Main blitz is selected. Cover 9 showed you.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the shotgun, the inside give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from his freshman.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Cover 9 showed you. Cover 6.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options, kickoff left
NC State will kick off to start things here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
Entering play call, concept, there are 6 categories, cover 2. Cover 6, there are 10 categories.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. On the run, it's Dickey. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
What a cut! Now he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Back to throw, it's Hammond. Got his man on the outside. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, you see running backs in today's football. They play wide receiver basically first, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking at a 2nd and short now. They'll run it from the gun. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Play type, there are formation, there are 6 categories, there are 2
got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
8 options, 4, 3 is selected.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They're setting up the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the comeback is on. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt,
Entering
first half
play
looked
call,
bad.
coach
It looked like it was bleak, it looked like it was ugly, but now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
Entering
Let's
play
go to the
call,
studio now and
special
check in with
teams,
Kevin
we have
Connors.
7
Kevin, what do you got?
options.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your
Return left
audience
selected.
will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma State proved it is battle-tested and capable of
Entering
winning
play
any
call,
place, any
auction
time
set
after
to
this
before
one.
play, auction
And just think of the
ISO. There
confidence
are 8
this Pokes team
categories. We
gained
have 2
today.
auctions.
Invaluable, if you
selected.
ask me. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Hand off from the shotgun. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
Entering play call, outside concept, play type, read, option, mesh. There are 13 categories. You have 10 options. Mesh spot is selected.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. The throw. Got it in the middle. It's Mitchell. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
Facing 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Play type. There are 8 RPO key. There are 3 categories. You have 9 options. RPO glance goes to selected.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick completion to the right. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO. Not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
3rd and short now from their own 48. He's looking to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Bringing it back, it's Hudson. They'll get down and put a stop from this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
There are 6 categories.
1st and 10.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes yesterday. They need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The give to the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throat, and they gashed you.
Overload blitz. Cover 1.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Spread.
They'll ride Davis here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Entering play call.
Energetic defenses fly around and make things happen. The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great to tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Stumbled to the ground.
Entering play call. Cover 6. There are 10 categories. You have 5 options. Cover 6 is selected.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
Entering play concept. There are 6 formation. 3 odd. Cover 1 robber.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll try to power their way ahead. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, they get another big run for a 1st down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Entering play call.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Throws for the tight end. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the...
And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw
there are 8 categories. Jet touch pass.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. They go to the ground. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit, because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to take off. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options.
The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 3 is selected.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Cover 2 hard flat.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. They'll try the run. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Hammond. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short in the 1st down.
Quarterback dropping back, understanding zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the touchdown.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the 1st down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Trying to get to him. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the down, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. If you don't see it right away, tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. End zone. Touchdown,
Entering
Red
play
Raiders.
call, coach suggestions.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in a terrific top 15 matchup. Miami is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about at the U for a long time. They're up 14 over Penn State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Medium pass formation. Go. Pist. Gun. Option is wing slip. Dragon space. Drive.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Oh, it's out! And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
Cover 6. There are 10 categories. You have 5
Texas Tech
options.
ready to send the offense back onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
To the air, it's Hammond. Lets it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Might be looking to run. He'll let it go down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Screen, you have 4 options.
That's the end of regulation with the score all tied.
Tails. Defense. Defend L. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Formation 3 to 4. Nickel. Option is set. Option is over. There. Temperature.
And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10.
Spread.
Looking to move it through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And slips through his fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
3-4.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone. The offense is taking a shot. If that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
There are 2 categories. You have 15
Second and 10 after the previous play.
Selected.
Wide receiver shows motion. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they score first here in overtime.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score. Texas Tech.
Entering play. I'll go. Keep post. Dagger smash. Flip formation. Ist. Wing. AHB zone. T-stick. Double. Drive. T-attack.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still...
Touchdown, Wolfpack! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback, finally running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone.
Formation. There are 4 categories. You have 11 options. Driven spacing is selected.
They don't want to play another overtime. They'll try to win it or lose it on a 2-point conversion. From the gun. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They did not get it, and they'll lose the game by 1. Pushed all the chips to the middle of the table in overtime, and it did not pay off. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering stats screen, team stats. Ball law. Possession time, home 13:41, away 14:19.